So how do you create that perfect concoction of travel, adventure, comfort and exercise? Look no further as we create that unique experience with 3 foreigners residing in Delhi. I suggest you bring out your notebooks because we are listing all that you should know the next time you head to Rishikesh. This is The Getaway. Welcome to New Delhi. I have been on many adventures with enthusiastic travelers over the past few weeks. But today, I would have the opportunity to play the perfect Indian host to our guests, and you are about to find out why. Say hello to Alexandra from Canada, Polish girl Digmara, and Estefania from Colombia.
I came here after school to just travel, and there was something that I really liked about India. I don't know what, but I love it here. Okay. So I found a job here, and I came back to work, and I dance with an awesome dance group. Actually, I do salsa here.
All right.
So that keeps me interested. And
Wow. So India's like drawn you. You found
Yeah.
your calling. And Oh, that's great too.
Yeah.
And what about you, Digmara?
So first I came to visit my friend. She was staying here, and then I decided I'd fall in love in India. So then I decided to come here. I found internship. I'd come here, try it. And this is how I am here.
Oh, okay. Great. And what's your love story with India?
My love story with India, I came here just 3 months ago, and I'm from Colombia.
All right.
And this is very far, like 30-hour flight. And I don't know, I just wanted to visit some place like who appeared like another planet to me maybe. I have never been in Asia before, and I came to India just to...
Oh, so you guys have been drawn to our country, and you didn't know each other, obviously.
No, we met here in this
Okay.
side actually.
Yeah.
Okay, I like your little expat home. It's very cozy. So we're gonna pull you out of your expat home and take you out. So tell me, what kind of places do you like going to?
I want to go to some places where I can do yoga and meditation. For me will be like awesome.
Okay.
And yeah, so I have something in my mind, like some places, but that's it. I don't have like special places where I want to go.
Okay, so you love yoga and like you're quite spiritually bent.
Definitely.
What about you, Alexandra?
I have like so many places I want to go because I've been really busy dancing and working, so it's really embarrassing. I haven't been to all the places you have to go in India and like barely in Delhi even.
So what are the places on your list?
Well, like I want to go to Rishikesh. I want to see the Ganges. I want to go to Agra and see the Taj Mahal. I haven't seen the Taj Mahal.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm keeping note of this.
Yes.
And what about you?
I've been to Agra. Yeah.
Okay. She's cooler than you.
I've seen the Taj Mahal, and I've made some safari camel ride on Jaisalmer. which
Okay.
is awesome.
So you like adventure and stuff like
Yeah.
that? Okay. Cool. So we have to like combine something which involves all 3 of you and which is fun. So the plan is I'm going to take you guys out of the Delhi heat, as you're saying, and we're going to go to this destination that I'm not going to reveal just as yet.
Okay.
Right. Keeping in mind all you guys are looking for
Okay.
from a holiday, and it's going to be fun.
Okay.
I was not very keen on an early start the next day. Rishikesh, which was my chosen destination, is about 238 kilometers from Delhi. Alexandra, Digmara and Estefania left their rented accommodation at Lajpat Nagar post-breakfast and seemed well prepared for their escape. Keeping alive my comfort quotient for the day, we had our guests ride the spacious and sturdy Santa Fe. I headed out in my trusted I-10, making my way through the not-so-busy Delhi streets. I had provided the girls with directions up to our first pit stop, a little ahead of Meerut. The presence of extensive signboards is a major advantage of being in the national capital region. The trio too seemed relaxed and were enjoying the drive.
I love traveling, and it's really important to me because, well, there's like the adventure. Girls, are you excited to travel together for the first time?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
It's like a family trip, but way better.
Yeah.
Delhi family trip.
Delhi family,
Delhi
for
family.
sure.
En route to Meerut, you will be crossing Ghaziabad and Modi Nagar. Though Modi Nagar is only about 48 kilometers away from the girls' home, one is slowed down driving through the traffic in Ghaziabad. The 538-kilometer National Highway 58, which connects Ghaziabad to Badrinath, will be our route for the rest of the journey. While on this highway, a stopover at the famous Jain Shikanji is inevitable, especially in the scorching heat.
It's the temperature today, like 42 degrees.
Oh, I see their car. They're here already. Hello. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien.
How's it going?
Good.
Cool. And you guys are comfy here? You're in the back seat?
I'm like really comfy. I'm almost falling asleep and enjoying.
But we are still wondering, where are we going?
So we're literally taking you to the bank of the river Ganga. It's called a place called Ganga Kinare, which literally means by the banks. And the destination is Rishikesh. And you guys have never been there before, so we thought it's all planned out. It'll unfold through the show. We'll just take you one step at a time. So should we grab like a glass of shikanji?
Sure.
Yeah. Come, let's do it.
Yeah.
What it has in it? It's like cooling. So it's basically lime and soda and some masala and sugar syrup. So these guys have like cracked the perfect lemonade recipe. You like it?
It's good. I mean, it's different.
Yeah, it's different with the masala.
The masala is like quite different, but it's interesting.
Alexandra likes her spices.
Post our little snack break at Jain Shikanji, we drove ahead on the highway. One of the major advantages of the NH58 is the fact that it allows you to bypass the city of Meerut. On any given afternoon, you save on at least 45 minutes of travel time by not driving through Meerut.
So now I'm cruising on the Meerut bypass, and the girls seem like a lot of fun. I'm having a great time with them already. They're really chilled out. And there's one toll that I will encounter on this route. I think it's somewhere ahead. I'm gonna look out for that.
This stretch though is tolled, but the money you pay is worth it.
जी कितना?
The congestion of Meerut city is a thing of the past now. And how must you celebrate the absence of traffic while driving? Well, you break into a Bollywood song.
I don't know, should I sing it?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm waiting for it.
Okay, okay. 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 Gali mein mare fere, pasane ko mere. Gali mein mare fere,
So we had like a punjab.
pasane ko mere. Kabhi parakta naina meri to, kabhi parakta do. It's lovely. Kabhi parakta naina meri to, kabhi parakta do. Ambar seriya, mundiya vi kachiya, kaliyana to. Ambar seriya, mundiya vi kachiya, kaliyana to. Teri maane bole hai nuche, kaise mon. Teri maane bole hai mujhe, kaise bol. Ambar seriya.
Okay, now that one.
Ambar seriya.
This road connects the important Indian cities, both commercially and from a tourist point of view. This means that fuel pumps and eating joints are prevalent at regular intervals. Cheetal Grand here is one such eatery with clean restrooms. We had now travelled almost 121 kilometers off our initial 238 kilometers to Rishikesh. Getting onto the Khatoli bypass, we moved on towards Muzaffarnagar.
So I need to warn you about the Muzaffarnagar to Haridwar stretch, which is the only road that's not so good. It has a lot of bumps. Not the best for your car, but...
The bypass here is still under construction. Also, the narrow strip that you do have to drive on is pothole-ridden. Worse still, certain parts are not even existent. Alexandra, Dagmara and Estefania were still on high spirits, and the rough road didn't seem to deter them much. It's almost at Roorkee that we got back onto a smoother road and quickly drove past Roorkee and Haridwar to head into Rishikesh. Rishikesh is approximately 51 kilometers away from Roorkee. Rishikesh is considered a holy city by the Hindus and has the river Ganga flowing through it. Located at the foothills of the Himalayas, the city has a steady influx of tourists and pilgrims. I, along with our guests, headed straight to our base camp at Rishikesh. Ganga Kinare is an aptly named boutique hotel located on the banks of the river Ganga. Since I had promised the trio a comfortable yet adventurous escape, I think it was time I revealed one half of that surprise.
So basically, Rishikesh means the Lord of the Senses. So we're going to make sure that this trip is a feast for your senses. We have a spa coming up now to relax you guys from that long drive. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to do a quick rapid fire and you guys are going to answer me in Hindi. Ha or nahi. Okay? Okay. So was the drive fun? Ha. Were the loos clean?
Toda.
Toda, okay. Are you looking forward to Rishikesh? Okay. So you guys have established not just ha, nahi, like degrees, like ha. Good, not bad. So should we get going? Are you ready for your massage?
So, a hard day at the wheels was neutralized with some specialized treatment at the Ayur Ganga Spa. Never has life been so relaxing, and I think I speak for the four of us. What would the next day hold for our travelers and me? Do not miss all the fun as we get the adrenaline pumping after this short break. The Getaway. The Getaway. Welcome back to The Getaway. Alexandra, Dagmara, Estefania and myself have travelled over 200 kilometers from New Delhi to Rishikesh. We made a couple of interesting pit stops en route but spent most of the day driving into town. But all the tiredness was well taken care of as we ended our first day with a spa session. The sunrise at Rishikesh is beautiful. Even amidst the presence of clouds, the view from Ganga Kinare is worth an early morning wake-up call. After a good night's rest, the four of us were up and ready for some expert-driven yoga training.
Having a Namaskar Mudra at the front of the chest and place the center of the palm on your eyes and relax your hands down.
With the river Ganga and the Rajaji National Park as a backdrop, the hour-long session is rejuvenating and refreshing.
Over the head. And try to keep your buttocks on the floor. They should not be off.
The hotel has played host to the International Yoga Week 9 times.
Here, place the hands at the top of the head. Inhale. Come on your toes, please. Stretch your arm. Exhale. Relax your neck. Bend your right knee and go down. Keep the chest in the front and raise the both arms by the side of the body. Relax. Move up. Join your palms together in a Namaskar Mudra and look at the front. Relax your arm by the side of the body.
Ganga Kinare, located on Vidarbha Road, was established in 1989 and offers a wide range of rooms and facilities. The spa and yoga treatments apart, the view from certain rooms is spectacular. We followed our early morning exercise with some quick breakfast and were ready to head out for our grand finale. The girls had wanted to get up close and personal with the river, and I was going to ensure just that. Driving out of the hotel, we were headed towards the Red Chillies adventure site for a hands-on rafting experience.
We thought, what better way to end this perfectly relaxing trip than by throwing in some adventure for the girls. So that's exactly where we're taking them right now, at this place called Brahmpuri. You have to drive through the marketplace to get there, which can slow you down a bit, but the good part is you get a glimpse of the everyday life, the people and the market.
Once beyond the marketplace, it is a short uphill drive. For those who might not have their own vehicles, Red Chillies Adventure can arrange for your pickup too. Our starting point was about 8 kilometers from the hotel. Before we headed towards the river, we met up with Sandeep for our gear and safety instructions.
This is called PFD, personal fluorescent device.
Yes, am I the...
Jump in!
supposed to be loose?
So I will never drown, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because I can swim.
All geared up, we headed down towards our starting point. We were told we would be going through a 9-kilometer stretch.
Sunny. Or Delhi, sunny.
The excitement was palpable, not just for Alexandra, Dagmara and Estefania, but for me too.
So guys, we've finally done this trip to Rishikesh. We've done our first trip together.
Yeah.
How's the whole experience?
It's been so awesome. It's been so much fun and relaxing at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, perfect.
Yeah, I think
Perfect
we've
mix.
encompassed the relaxation and now the adventure, so it'll be like a perfect trip for you guys. Yeah. Did you guys ever imagine that you'd be doing a trip like this in Rishikesh?
Never. Especially all of us got exactly what we wanted. Like I wanted to do yoga, she wanted to see her cheese.
She wanted to see the
I wanted to see the river. Estefania! At
She
least
likes adventure actually. She's quite a
That's
wild
what I
one.
want. Tell me what I want.
Yes.
Yeah, but I guess even the company
This
and
is what I want.
The company is like amazing.
Yeah,
Of course it is
yeah.
because we are staying together all the time. So going for a trip, yeah, it's amazing.
So you're the one who doesn't swim.
I can't swim, but I will jump anyway. I have this.
Yeah, you can make a dip. It seems quite calm, the water, so you'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, let's go! Woo!
rafting experience was a sheer delight and an adrenaline rush. While most people travel to Rishikesh for a day or two, we highly recommend you squeeze in that extra few hours to travel to Haridwar and back. The evening prayers offered by the banks of the Ganga is a visual spectacle. Do write in to us at autoprime@ndtv.com to be on one such getaway. Here is a quick recap of today's route. We began our journey at Lajpat Nagar in New Delhi and then made a pit stop at Jain Shikanji. Traveling on the same highway, we drove past Khatoli, Roorkee and Haridwar to finally arrive at Ganga Kinare in Rishikesh.